YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Bobby Sneaker World. I am back in the building. As you can see from the title, I wanted to do a quick month in review video. All of February, all of us knew going into it how crazy it was going to be. I don't think all of us were totally prepared for how limited everything was going to be, but Jordan Brand warned us. They told us ahead of time that things were going to be dumb limited, and they kept their word on that. But I wanted to find out how successful you guys were in your February, regardless of how hectic it was, what all you had to do to cop the things that you wanted. Did you get everything that you wanted? Did you take a lot of L's like most of us? Now, my February started off extremely slow, taking L's on almost everything I put in for, but it picked up momentum. So in this video, what I want to do is talk about the things I copped, do a quick overview of the shoe. Not going to break down every single sneaker and drag this on forever, but let's get into the shoes. All right, so the first shoe I'm going to start off with is obviously, I think this was the first one I brought home. This had to be the 16th. This had to be, it was to the middle of the month before I was able to do something really dope. But it was worth the wait. You got your gold toe, high Jordan 1s. And as you can see, you got your gold lace, you got your white laces. I'm still completely DS. Still smelling like money. And so I got these on the 16th. Got your white on the outside. Got your black and your gold swoosh on the inside. And your gold toe box, obviously. Gold all up the heel tab. And both of the sneakers are the same. Not like the Complex Con. Y'all seen a million reviews on all these, but I actually prefer these. I think these are better. I'm not necessarily one of the people that are into like the what the theme where the shoes are mismatched. It's not my style. But to each his own. Shout out to the people that are resellers that got those and was able to make a ton of money. But I actually just love these for my collection. I can't wait to find a time to break these joints out. So that was my first cop of the month after taking a bunch of L's. I was able to pick these up from Finish Line. Let's get to the next one. All right, now for the next one, I can't call this my grail because to me, grails aren't about what's super limited or what's super hyped up. That's not what grail means. A grail is something that you've always wanted in your collection. And you just feel like you have to have it. Olive 9s, a lot of people don't like 9s altogether. These were pretty readily available when they released. This is the 2012 pair. And if y'all watch my previous videos, y'all seen me unbox my grail on the channel. But anyway, that's a grail. But this was picked up in January though. So it's not a February cop. But now these joints, these actually released the same day as the gold toes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, same day, because I copped the gold toes that morning, and I was on Soulfly.com 5 or 6 o'clock that afternoon, and I was lucky enough to get these in my cart and secure them with no add to cart service, no bots, nothing like that. Super, super dope shoe. Premium leather. And if y'all haven't watched my old video, I'll put it in this one. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that's number 1144 out of 2300. So now this is obviously is a limited sneaker. This sneaker is super limited. This is the Soulfly, the Jordan 17 Low. When they first released it, was calling it the Alternate Lightning, but it just ended up being the Soulfly 17. And I couldn't be more excited to have this in my collection. My first pair of 17s I got when I was younger. I think it was like a year after I graduated, and I had to give them away. I had to give them to I gave my dad. His first pair of Jordans were from me to him, and that's why the 17s mean so much to me. I haven't had a pair since. It was the Coppers, I think, and I actually gifted these, well, the Coppers, to my dad for his first. He was really like, yeah. So my dad got my first pair of 17s were also my dad's first pair of 17s. So that was a dope moment. But anyway, this was my second cop. Well, same day, second cop, because they came after, but February. Now I'm gonna move into OG Grail status shoe. Over here. Now I've worn these. I've worn these 2 times already. But this is a shoe that you can do that with. The Jordan 3 black cements with the Nike Air on the yams. You can't beat that. You know, super tumble leather. It's a little manufactured look like to me though. You know, like they got a little extra with it. But on foot, this shoe, even with it creasing already a little bit, wrinkling up, it looks good without whatever you got on. If you throw this on with a fit, the right fit, and you finesse it the right way, these look better on foot than they do coming out of the box, in my opinion. But I ain't got to spend a ton of time on this either. Y'all know what this is. If y'all, in my first video, I said y'all can't even respect me. You can't take me serious if I don't have this shoe in my collection. So now I do. Now, unfortunately, last but definitely not least, you got these beauties right here. You got your Jordan 1 High, bread toe ones. Super dope colorway, in my opinion. What everybody's talking about, the leather on the panels, on that off-white, creamy white panel on the sides. You got your red toe box and red heel, red outsole. It only comes with one interchangeable. I don't think there's a white lace to come with it. It's black and red. But this was my last cop. It came out a week after the black cements. This came out on the 24th, 26th. I don't know. Whatever. Came out the next week after. I was able to pick these up. Now I started the month with a goal. I set out for 6 sneakers, but I only really struck out on one. The Black History Month ones on the first. I ain't really strike out on those. I just slept on them because I thought I could get them later, and I probably still can, but I can get them for retail right now. I just figured like, all right, I missed, I slept. Now I want to start saving my money to pick up everything else. Now, what I did strike on that I really did want is those free throw line 3s. I tried my hardest everywhere to get those joints. I'm not about to pay resale for them, but I did want them in my collection. So I missed out on those. So 4 out of 6, 4 out of 5 is not bad. I'm going to say 4 out of 5 just because I can get them today on the last day of February. I could get them right now. So 4 out of 5 ain't bad. 4 out of 5 isn't bad. So now I'm gonna wrap up the video there. But in the comments below, let me know, what did y'all get for February? Were y'all able to cop any of these? Did any of these strike your interest? What else did you get? Did you get the Big Bangs? Did you get some Air Max? What did you pick up? And what all are we looking for next month? Next month you got your Bread 9s, you got your I'm Back 10s. It's Air Max month. Now I'm trying to get both of those. I'm trying to get the 9s and the 10s. And I want to also get one of those Air Max from the Animal Pack. At least 3 pair for next month. That's the goal. I said, hey, if I keep at this clip, 4 out of 5, whatever percentage that is, then I'll be good throughout the year. But without any, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. I'm gonna let y'all go. OVE!